I respect the hell out of a cold bitch.
I mean, my God, my grandmother, I just learned, finessed me out of like $60,000.
Fuck yeah, how?
And I was like, that is some old school.
As Luis Gomez would say, real ass dude of the week.
Dude, I'm talking about from the Great Depression, from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
You know, like this woman, 95, about to be 96, broken hip, would not let me. So for 12 or 13 years, I've been giving her money. I've been giving her about $1,500 a month.
Yeah.
Because she told me all I have is Social Security. She lives in a very poor county in California.
Right.
She's like, I need money. Without you, I wouldn't pay my bills. Without you, I wouldn't have food. So I gave her money, and I was like, I love you, blah, blah, blah. And then I'd always be like, why don't you add me on the bank account? Why don't you add me on the bank account so I can deposit the money a little bit easier? And she's like, no, don't worry about it. I got it. Would keep sending her money, and then she fell and broke her hip, and she had to go to a facility because she's 95, and so she's getting rehabbed. And I had to get her enrolled for Medi-Cal. I had to like start like looking into it, and I was like, hey, I need to get onto your bank account. And she was like, I don't know. And then her neighbor was like, I knew her neighbor was on the bank account, and I was like, hey, can you give me this information that I need? And he's like, yeah, hey, I also just want to tell you real quick, about 7 years ago, your grandmother was like, well, I can't put Dan on the bank account because if he finds out what's in my bank account, he'll stop sending me money.
Great.
And I was like, oh, that's fucked up.
Amazing.
And then I'm getting all the information, and then her neighbor calls me, and he's like, all right, I got the bank. He gives me the numbers of the bank accounts, and he says, in savings, she has $7,000. I was like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's way more than I thought she had.
Right.
And he goes, well, in checking, she has $62,000. And I was like, and she's underwater on her mortgage.
But she's got the money.
But because Medi-Cal, they do like a 5-year check of finances.
Audit, yeah.
They do an audit. I can't take that money out.
Yeah. She got you.
Got me.
She got you.
So now I'm paying.
Will you confront her on the air?
Yeah, dude. If we could get a hold of her, I would
just
love
go in there
that.
with cameras.
Just her with her smoky
Whole
eyes.
7 on your side. You're like one of those, one of those local news guys.
I'm Danger Buster Mike Russ. Is it true you had this? And she's like, dude, she would do small stuff that my fiance was like, dude, she's mentally fucking. She would call me by my dead father's name.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I'm not Gary. And she'd be like, okay. I was like, this bitch. She really was. It was like a Spartan.
She's good.
It was like Spartan training.
She knows how to do it.
She was like, let go of your emotions, you pussy.
Yeah, she knows how to do it.
But it was wild. When I found that out, I was like, you know what? I'm kind of impressed with the hustle.
Yeah, of course. You have to respect it.